Welcome to U.S. Military News YouTube channel. Self-moved howitzers are followed or wheeled big guns frameworks. These have serious level of versatility and that is their primary benefit over towed howitzers. These gunnery frameworks are utilized as battle support weapons. Ordinarily, they give roundabout fire. Nonetheless, if necessary, they additionally have direct fire ability. The vast majority of present-day self-propelled howitzers are completely or to some degree protected. In modern combat, these big guns frameworks frequently exploit their mobility for shoot and scoot type assaults to stay away from counter-battery fire. This rundown just incorporates self-propelled howitzers that are at present in existence. It does excludes ordnance frameworks that are a work in progress or at the prototype stage. Here is the most incredibly fearsome Goliath self-propelled howitzer at any point assembled. PZH 2000, Germany. The Panzerhaubitze 2000 or PZH 2000 is a Germany self-moved howitzer. This is an exceptionally advanced and incredibly able mounted guns framework. At first, German army intended to arrange an aggregate of 1,254 new self-pushed howitzers. In any case, in 1996, an agreement was marked exclusively for 185 cannons frameworks. First of these, self-moved howitzers were conveyed to the German army in 1998. It has additionally been traded to certain nations. The PZH 2000 has a completely programmed stacking framework with ammo-the-board framework. It is viable with standard NATO 155 mm ammo. Greatest scope of discharge is 30 km, which standard shells and 40 km with rocket-helped shells. Most extreme pace of fire is a whooping 9 shells each moment. This ordnance framework is equipped for numerous rounds, synchronous effect, misses I discharging. It can send off a few shells with various directions that would arrive on the objectives all the while. Such approach to terminating is exceptionally proficient. To US-35 Colette CSV Russia. The TS-35 Colette CSB is the most recent Russian artillery framework. It was created as a replacement to the TS-19. STE's first demonstrator of this self-moved howitzer was finished in 2006. It was extraordinary and needed to 152 weapons. In any case, for reasons unknown, twin-barrel configuration was deserted in 2013. Another model of the coalition CSP was finished. It had an alternate plan and just a single firearm. A first clump of 12 mounted guns frameworks was conveyed to the Russian armed force in 2015. As of now, it is one of the most proficient howitzers on the planet. Despite the fact that the coalition of SV looks like the more seasoned to S-19 status. It is an entirely unexpected framework. It has automated turret and is outfitted with a 152 law. It has a completely robotized ammo, stacking, and taking care of framework and uses measured charge framework. This mounted guns framework can shoot a wide scope of munitions, including standard and rocket-helped HEFR AG shells. Group shells with hostile to tank visions. Jammer conveying scope of discharge with standard shell is around 30 km, and around 40 km with rocket-helped shell, another long-range precision. Directed shell has been created. It has an asserted greatest scope of 70 km. The coalition TSV. It is additionally equipped for terminating more established. Create Nepal accuracy directed munitions with a scope of 20 to 25 km. Most extreme pace of discharge is around 8 shells each moment. It appears to be that the coalition CSV is fit for different rounds. Concurrent effect shooting. This big guns framework conveys amazing, locally available ammo supply of around 60 to 70 shells. The coalition CSV has an elevated degree of mechanization. This artillery framework is worked by a group of just 3 including commander, gunner and driver.